Good evening, good evening, good evening. The book club, here we are, the next particular episode, and this is going to be the last time in 2021 that you get to see my handsome face. I know I'm looking like a little baby, apologies for that, but the only reason we are here is because we want to be obsessed with this whole process of learning. We were learning The Richest Man in Babylon. That's how we got the entire book club session started, and Yogeshwari has been guiding us through. At the same time, Surabhi ma'am has been sharing, all the people have been coming up and sharing. So today, as Yogeshwari is getting ready to share, what I would want you all to do is I want to teach you all a very interesting way in which you can learn things fast. You can learn things fast, like literally 2x or 3x your learning capacity. And the only way, every single time we connect in the book club, it is actually going to start with a little hack, like a little hack of learning. So I'm going to teach you some form of a hack that you can actually use in order to really escalate, and you're going to use that entire technique for the rest of the week. Then we will be heading into the chapters and learnings and sharings and all these kind of stuff with respect to chapter wise. We will be reading one book a week. And at the same time, what we will be encouraged to do is to make the most of that 1 week to read the book, come up every Friday and literally share your entire insights. Yogeshwari will be guiding us through. I will also be leading you. You will see all the fellow book club members to hop in and really share their perspectives and stuff as well about their learnings. And at the same time, we are also going to be diving deep into acknowledging what is the next book that we're going to be reading. We're going to create that entire system from 2022 onwards. So here's the technique in which you can learn faster, read faster, and really make the most of it. I want to teach you this acronym called as FAST. I will just open this whiteboard. Let me know if the screen is visible. Is the screen visible? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to pop up this text box and let's just straight away learn this technique. Now, the name of the acronym is called as FAST, the FAST method of learning. One second. Of learning. Yeah, there you go. So the F in FAST is called as forget. And you're telling me what are you saying? What are you saying? You just, we are going to learn something and you're telling me to forget? Well, the whole concept of forget is that you cannot learn something with stuff already filled in your head. You can only learn things when there's an empty vessel. So I'm going to encourage you, every single time you read, you keep all your learnings, all your perspectives, all your previous knowledge and all those stuff aside. Open up and really begin with a clean slate. So that's why you forget every single thing that you have learned so far. That's the F in forget. Next comes the A. The A in FAST is active. What is the meaning of being active? Just do this thing with me. Put your hands together, right, like this. Yeah, just put your hands together like this wherever you are. Okay, brilliant. Now, just show me the action. What will your hands do when you are running or jogging? That's what it does, right? Okay. Now, just imagine that you are jogging. Keep only your upper body active. Okay. Just pretend that you're jogging. Okay. Now, this is speed 1. Okay. I'm going to encourage you to increase the speed. Increase the speed to speed 3. Speed 5. Speed 10. Come on. Go fast. Okay, stop. Now close your eyes. Can you feel the energy running down your body? Can you feel that? Open your eyes. Come on. Every single time you read or anything productive that you do, make sure that you're doing this little exercise. How much time does it take? Less than a minute, right? Do this entire exercise and you're actually going to be more active. When you are more active, you can absorb more. So that's the A in FAST. Now let's move on to the S in FAST. So the S in FAST is called as state. State. What do you mean by state? It's like being in flow state. Just close your eyes for a moment. Okay, take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Get rid of all the tension that is there in your body, in your mind. Just get rid of all of that. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Get rid of all the thoughts that is running on in your mind. Just be cool, calm, composed in your mind. Give a big smile if you may. Take another deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. And just connect deep inside, saying to yourself with the voice of your mind, I'm going to do this. Say that, I'm going to do this. And then open your eyes. Okay. Does it feel powerful? You able to feel the power? So this is just a short little exercise that you can use in order to get into state. And if that's what we have learned. What is the T in fast? The T in fast is called as, the T is for teach. Every single time you read, you have to make notes. Why do you have to make notes? Because when you make notes, you actually get to learn it twice. When you teach, you get to learn it twice. So whatever it is that you're learning, either make a video in your YouTube channel. In fact, I'm going to actually encourage every single human being watching right now in Zoom, in YouTube. Every one of you need to have a Facebook page, need to have a YouTube channel. We all have a skill that we want to share, right? So let's just say you're learning something, put it up in your social media. What did you learn? Teach them. What are the steps that you've learned? You get to learn it twice. So that's how you learn everything faster, read faster, learn faster. So again, just to summarize, the fast method of learning: first you forget, you become active, you get into state, and you teach it to others. That's how you're going to be learning super active. Now, these are the bite-sized learning that we're going to be going through. And from next week onwards, we'll actually be training you on different speed reading skills. So what is this? We just got a heart attack almost. Okay, never mind. Okay, so every single day, what I'm going to be encouraging you is, we will be giving you the ebooks. Okay, so ebooks. So make sure that you get your phone from next week onwards. We will also be doing a live reading session every single week, so that we can also calculate what is our reading speed. So this will be more like a reading as well as reflection sharing, as well as learning session that we're going to be going through every single week. Okay, so that's what I wanted to train you all today, the fast method of learning. Speed reading sessions starts from next week. Meanwhile, we have already read, I think, the 5th chapter of The Richest Man to Babylon. I'm going to now invite someone very special, the woman of my dreams. Let's bring up Yogeshwari, who is going to be walking us through chapter number 5. So Yogi, the virtual podium is all yours.
Thank you so much for that amazing introduction, as well as for that tips on speed reading. Now, let me quickly move to what is chapter 5, Richest Man of Babylon. Now, we have covered the introduction, we have covered the first 4 chapters, and we have all learned the key takeaways. If any of you are new here, kindly go and watch the previous sessions. You will get to know all the insights about first 4 sessions. Now, chapter number 5 speaks about the 5 laws of gold. So how many of you love gold bags? During kings and queens period, during their reign, kings will reward anyone who is doing any kind of a good task, or anyone who is answering his question with a bag of gold, right? We have learned about it. And we have also seen, when we were young, those bag of gold are very enchanting. It will, people do anything to get those bag of golds. Those period, the exchange currency was used in the form of gold, silver, and bronze. So all the reference to money is given with reference to gold, silver, and bronze. Now, in Richest Man of Babylon, chapter 5 talks about how can you have money. How can you multiply your money? So there are 5 laws. Even before talking about that 5 laws, there is a small little story. Okay, so this book is completely based on story with key takeaways. Story, key takeaways. Now, what is that story? There are 3 characters. Number 1 character, who is Kalabab, he is actually the narrator. He is narrating the story of the richest man in Babylon. So who is the richest man? We have already seen in the last 4 chapters, his name is Arkad. Now it's the time for Arkad to give all his estate to his son. And his son is coming and asking for, okay, dad, like, it's your time to get retired. Let me take over everything and let me handle it. Now Arkad comes with a bag of gold and a tablet written 5 laws covered with silk, and he gives both to his son. He says, take these 2, go, do whatever you wanted, come back after 10 years. If you were able to multiply the gold to the extent what I have right now, I will hand over my estate to you at that time. This young man goes. He goes to a nearby city. He travels in a tavern with few people. He got to know that, okay, those people were talking about some gambling. And it is actually not gambling. They were talking in a very tricky way that, there is a rich man over there, and he actually hosts an event where his horse is the best in the entire area or the region. Anyone who beats or tames the horse, he will do anything, and he will give away all the gold. For that, you need some investment. This man, what he thinks, okay, my dad told me to multiply the gold, so let me invest. He did that, and then he got to know everything is a trap. The people who sit in the tavern, the rich man, everybody, everything is a scam. He lost his money. Finally, he had very few money to survive. Even that money went in his daily necessities. Now, the bag of gold got over. What is the one thing that he has in his hand right now? The tablet. Now he looks at the tablet. He reads through the 5 laws. And the first law says, whatever you have to invest or save 1/10 of it. Whatever you earn, save 1/10 of it. Law number 1. Law number 2. If you want to invest on something, invest after getting to know the business. If you don't know what the business is all about, do not invest. Law number 3. Even after taking the step of investing, you should make sure that you get advice from the skilled men who can handle that business. Law number 3 is you have to get advice of a skilled man. Law number 4. You cannot hold the gold. You cannot save it if you are investing on scams and tricksters. You cannot save if you are investing on scams and tricksters. Law number 5, he says, if you wanted to, say for example, if you are investing on things which is very shiny, thinking that someone is telling you can make quick money. And if you are investing in quick money, the money that cometh so quick will not stay with you. You have to put in your hard efforts and then earn that money. These are the 5 laws. After going through the 5 laws, he implements one after the other in every step he takes after that. 10 years goes by, he goes back to his father and he sits in front of his father saying that you gave me a bag of gold, right? I've done this thing. I'm returning you the bag of gold. You gave me a tablet of laws, 5 laws of gold. Instead of that, I'm giving you 2 more bags of gold. In this way, I am valuing your laws, your wisdom, knowledge more than the bag of gold. Right now, the key takeaway of the book is, if you have money goes from the hand, which is very new. If you are inexperienced, you cannot have it in your hand. It will go away. If you want to get experience, you have to learn how to use that money. And this man, son of Arkad, says, instead of taking that gold bag first, if I have taken the tablet first and went through all the money and started investing according to the laws, I wouldn't have missed the money that my dad gave. Key takeaway: first, knowledge, wisdom about handling the money, and then go on and invest. That's all for chapter 5. Now, I would like to give back the session to Surya to take it here on.
Okay, thank you so much, Yogeshwari. Let's give it up for Yogeshwari. Brilliant, amazing. Now, she will always bless us so magically with the insights of the book. Now you just got a more or less like a sneak peek of what we have been doing. So far, we are diving into one particular book. What if we could dive into one book a week? And for that, I think if you have been through, if you go to my YouTube channel and all, I've just taught you how you how you can read one book a week by just reading 45 minutes a day. Now, the book club from January onwards is going to be a paid platform, and the value that we put in, it's pretty flexible. If you want to take up the 3 months membership, it's $598. It's like 2 months plus 1 month you get free. The 6 months is 1,999. The 1 year is 2,999. That's the simple math of being a part of the book club. What are we going to give you? We are going to actually get you added into our WhatsApp group, a closed WhatsApp community, where every single week we will be giving you one particular ebook, both in PDF as well as EPUB version. You read through. If you want, you can actually buy that entire thing from Amazon and start reading, start going through. Every week when we connect, we will be learning one speed reading hack, one brain training. We are actually going to be reading the entire book together. And then at the same time, we will be sharing our insights in the form of point shooter style, just the way Yogeshwari just blessed us with today. At the same time, we're also going to be making sure that every single time that we read, we not only want to read because we want to finish a book as such. No, I would actually want you all to create something like a notebook for your book reading. Yeah, I think that's how I put it perfectly. So in this book, for example, the first book that I read last year, I remember it was all about Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. That will be one of the must-read books that we'll be going through in 2022. So all the notes that you need to make, you got to make it over here. I will actually be training you on how to build mind maps so that you can have the entire thing written for you. And in one single mind map, we will be covering up the entire book. So all these things I will be teaching you all in this book club sessions as well. And not just that, the next week, by the time when we connect, what I would also actually want you to do is finish off the book. Now, we are reading one particular chapter, right? Because we just kept it entire thing absolutely for free for you to come in, hop in, just have a flavor of what the book club sessions is going to go on. But from next week onwards, it's action time. We're going to be making sure that we are finishing our entire book by next week. So the next week when we are connecting, the entire overview of the greatest learnings from the richest man in Babylon is up. And every single one of you, those who want to participate, can do that. So for those of you who want to really reach out to us to be a part of the book club, just drop a comment. If you are from YouTube, if you found this particular link in a WhatsApp group and you want to reach out to us, make sure that you already have our numbers. So make sure that you're reaching out to us. A lot of gifts, a lot of surprises in store for each and every one of you. Looking forward to serving you more and more. So today is New Year's Eve. That's why we wanted to just keep it short, crisp, simple, and effective. Make sure that you're having a blast today, having a phenomenal rest of the evening ahead. And we're going to see you next year. Now, Abhinaya just mentioned that this is apparently the last live in YouTube. So I'm a little emotional right now. Never really thought that I'm going to be live in YouTube so many times this year. But all of us, it's like not just me presenting. You will actually see the members coming in and sharing their insights. That's the beauty of the book club community. Everybody gets to share and everybody gets to learn. Yeah, Yogeshwari wants to say something. So over to you. Yeah.
Yes. Also, considering that this is the final day of the year, we are just here in order to make sure that we don't skip this day of meeting you all. We wanted to meet you all the final day of the year, especially in book club, because this will take us to greater heights. Imagine how will it be if we could read one book a week from the upcoming year, and using the speed reading method. The benefits are many. We can list down, say for example, we can learn loads and loads of new vocabularies, framing sentences. Who knows, some of you can become an author, because that's how authors are made. The more you read, the more better you write. The more you read, the better you write. So the what is that? The advantages are immense, and we wanted to really make it impactful, effective, and give you the best.
Thank you so much for that, Yogeshwari. Okay, what I would want you all to do is just turn on your videos so that we can catch a quick photo. And this will be the photo for our book club. So just turn on your videos. Oh, Nitish sir is here. Hello. So good to see you. एक शायरी तो बनता है, एक शायरी तो बनता है. Come on, people, let's give it up for Nitish sir. He's one of the greatest shayars at least I have ever met. So एक हो जाए sir, please.
ले देकर फकत एक नजर जो हमने पाई है, ले देकर फकत एक नजर जो हमने पाई है, क्यों देखें किसी और की जिंदगी को हम अपनी नजर से.
Wow. क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है. So good to see you, Nitish sir. Amazing.
Thanks for appreciation, but I really like to use this platform to give my gratitude to you first of all, because this 2021 was worst for me because of some COVID and some of bad experience with me. I lost my mother, and but you at the end of this year, this last week was like a complete change because of your encouragement, your motivation. I have started again to come on that SAG family group and started again doing commitment, and from tomorrow onwards daily I will post my one video. So thank you for that. And this is first time I have joined this meeting. Just before 15 minutes I saw the status of Yogi, so found that link and joined this. So definitely I'll go through all the last 4 sessions. I have missed it, and then once I will go with that, then I will join definitely from next week. Thank you.
Speak now.
Yeah. So we are so blessed and great to have you, sir. And a book club is all about, it's not just we talking. It won't be a lecture session. It will be a discussion. Okay. It's, if you have been through the book, better come up with your key ideas, key pointers, come and speak. Okay. We'll exclusively have a reflection session allotted for everybody who is a part of our book club.
And mind you, we have an author in the house. Okay, let's give it
Yeah.
up for Abhinaya. She's a sweet author, and I'm sure she's also going to come up. Okay, let's take a quick photo. So give me a pose. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, done. Okay, perfect. So it's been an absolute pleasure and honor serving you this particular evening. We are looking forward to engaging more and more in the upcoming new year. Lots of gifts, lots of blessings, lots of giveaways. You know, 2022 is the year when I made a commitment. Me and Yogeshwari, both of us, we're just going to give. We're just going to give and give. That's how it's going to be. Okay. Have a phenomenal rest of the evening ahead. Okay. We are looking forward to serving you more often. Good night. Stay blessed.
Happy New Year to all.
Dr. Suryadeep, I have one query.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Actually, where would I get that PDF, The Rich Man of Babylon?
Okay, Richest Man of Babylon. Actually, we had posted this up in our channel.
Group.
So yeah, in the group. So what we'll do is, I think once you get into the book club, we'll actually be giving you the PDF so that you don't have to worry about it. In case if you want to find, there's this website called www.pdfdrive.com. www.pdfdrive.com. You go there, you'll be able to get the book. Okay, so I hope I answered that question, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Good night, everyone. Have a
Okay.
phenomenal
Good night.
Yeah.
Happy New
Good
Year.
night. Good
Yeah.
night.